hello again, and welcome to Roland's Reviews. Thought I'd just jump on for a very short period of time, make sure that you were aware of this little incident. Of course, this foolishness is coming out of, surprise, California and Biden's migrants. Of course, they're now Kamala's migrants, okay? So look at the title. Parents terrified after 20 migrants attempt to board elementary school bus. And if you look at the article, and I have a short video I'll share with you as well. 2 school bus routes within the Jamul, Missouri Union School District have been briefly interrupted over the last 2 days after migrants attempted to board them, according to school district officials. In an email notice to families obtained by Fox 5, KUSI, Superintendent Liz Bastet said a group of migrants attempted to board along the district's A and B bus routes, school routes. The first incident occurred along the Route A near the intersection of Highway 94 and Coachella via Tuesday afternoon. According to Bastet, a group of 3 men were walking in the middle of the highway trying to stop one of the buses, prompting it to go around the group. Now, let's be clear, folks. They weren't stopping this bus with good intentions. A Route B school bus then came upon a group of about 20 people Wednesday morning as it was picking students up from the same stop. Bastet said parents present at the site helped the bus driver ensure students were safe and that no one boarded the bus. At this time, it is unclear whether the 2 groups are connected. No injuries to students, district staff, or involved migrants were reported. Additional details about the incidents were not immediately available. And of course, they're not going to tell us the truth. We're used to that. According to Bastet, the district reported the incidents to U.S. Border Patrol, California Highway Patrol, and San Diego County Sheriff's Department. Now, again, this is happening in California, so no shocker there. And they're now Kamala's migrants, okay? So I'm going to close that out and see if I can share a really short video with you. And again, this is only a snippet of things to come. And, you know, if people don't wake up, it's just going to be too late. All right? This is what, you know, is going to continue to happen. And you already know, if you were there, Big Al and I did a video last night. This happened 2 days in a row, folks. And again, what can you say? They're not going to tell us the truth. They're going to try to make it sound as harmless as possible. So what reason could, you know, these grown men have for attempting to board a school bus for children? So again, it's for nefarious reasons. And, you know, several migrants, you know, trying to board the bus, and thank God they were unable to. And what do they want with these young children? We know about trafficking that's going on, the harvesting of organs. So again, we don't know what their reasons were, but we do know they were more than likely for nefarious reasons. We just have to use our brains.
And now to a developing story out of the East County tonight. 2 school bus routes in the Jamul Union School District were interrupted for 2 straight days after several migrants tried to board school buses. Our Sarah Legre has the story tonight.
Well, yeah, there have been 2 migrant encounters in the past 2 days involving school buses and young children here at Jamul USD. Now, no one was injured and all students are safe, but parents are angry.
your initial shock is you're helpless.
It's practice night for Nicole Cardinale and her son Apollo. It's the ordinary, but their morning certainly wasn't.
20 illegal migrants tried to get on the bus today at one of our bus stops.
Hours earlier, she got this email letting Nicole know her 8-year-old son was aboard his school bus heading to Hamul Elementary when all of a sudden,
Really confused. He said these adults, they weren't kids. He said, but they had backpacks on, Mom, and they tried to get on our bus. He said, and there was a lot of them.
the district confirmed 20 migrants tried to board the bus Wednesday morning when it stopped to pick up students here along its B route. That's when parents and the driver stepped in, keeping the migrants at bay.
It was definitely really scary.
It also happened Tuesday along Route A, shown here in orange near State Route 94. 3 men walked along the highway trying to stop the bus to, quote, go around their group.
When they see a bus, naturally the impulse might be, this will take me to a much safer area.
Pedro Rios helps lead the humanitarian response at the U.S.-Mexico border. He says while it's unclear why the group tried to board Wednesday, heat and mountain terrain can drive a desperate response.
First and foremost, there has to be an acknowledgement by the Biden administration that asylum is a human right.
Parents like Jeremy Adams now demanding answers from the district and a safety plan to help quell fears.
We don't know who these people are. We don't know if they have any criminal history, what their background is.
Meanwhile, the sheriff's office says it's conducting an investigation and says it takes safety very seriously and are working with the school district in order to keep students and the community safe. As far as Nicole goes, she's stuck with the what ifs.
It's just scary that these kids are put into this situation. If those 20 people would have gotten onto the bus and tried to take over the bus, like these kids and the bus driver could have been in real danger.
The superintendent says she's also been in touch with the CHP along with U.S. Border Patrol. She says in the meantime, she's asking bus drivers to go to the next stop if they do encounter one stop that has migrants nearby, and then asking parents to also meet them at the following stop just to ensure safety for both the community members as well as the students on board.
All right. So that's basically all I wanted to share with you folks. So what were they trying to do? Board the bus and catch a ride to New York or Chicago? What were their plans for those children? Or were they going to Chicago so Brandon Johnson could put them up in a nice home or on the southwest side of Chicago? Okay, so what was the real intent? And again, this is what you will get if you vote for Kamala Harris. So if this is what you want, then, well, you know who to vote for. And again, the people there in California, I'm flabbergasted. Why you would continue to vote for Democrats is definitely beyond me. And that's basically all I had for you. And I hope that, you'll take that into consideration. And of course, there at the end, the guy that was working at the border, he's trying to smooth it over. But no, we know what's going on. So enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you again for spending your very valuable time here with the Rollins Reviews YouTube channel. See you soon.